In this video, I plan to review the sample of a driver's emailed route sheet. We see here an emailed route sheet for December 20th for the box truck, with the stops listed in the order that the driver should make them. For example, pickup number 1 listed first, the second pickup, the third, so on and so forth. Under each pickup, we see the address of the stop. Ideally, the driver should be able to just select this address and have it automatically open up in their navigation app for directions. Alternatively, they could copy the address and paste it into a navigation app if needed. We also see the name, phone number, and email of the donor or the individual that the driver is dropping an item off at. Also listed are the item or items that the driver should be picking up or dropping off. Below the items, there is a link that the driver can select to add or reject items, send a tax receipt, and mark the pickup as complete, all from their phone while in field. I plan to review this more in a moment. Below that, we see any notes particular to this stop. For instance, we see the expected arrival time and the estimated duration time for the stop. By paying attention to these times, a driver may be able to estimate if they are on track, ahead, or behind schedule throughout the day. There may also be notes such as that there's a check or cash to be picked up, or if the stop is a delivery instead of a pickup. When the driver selects the link to add or reject items, send a receipt, or mark a pickup as complete, that should open up a page on their phone browser specific to this stop. So when they arrive at the next stop, they should select the link that is unique to that stop, so on and so forth. Let's take a look at what they might see on their phone browser upon selecting the link. At the top, there may be the option for them to mark the pickup as complete. And below that, they have the option to add additional items. They can key in a description of the item being received. They can reject items, along with marking a reason for the rejection, and select OK. They can also cancel the entire pickup. If they select the dark blue button, that sends a pre-formatted text message not to the current donor for which they have opened the link for, but to the next donor en route, letting them know that they are the next stop of the day and that the truck is on its way. Optionally, if that next donor has not yet given monetarily, a text can also be sent that includes a link for them to give a monetary donation. If there is a cash or check to be picked up by the driver, they can select the green button to mark the donation as having been received. Feel free to email yourself sample route sheets and to follow the links on the route sheets to become familiar with how your drivers might utilize Thriftcart for their work. Be sure to also select the option to email a donor receipt, and feel free to send it to your own email so that you can review the tax receipt and make sure it looks the way that you would like. Thank you for watching the video, and please follow up with your Thriftcart representative with any questions.